Hey y'all, I'm Gabbie Ghafari and welcome to my senior speech. So throughout my senior year and even through high school, I've definitely struggled to find close friends and people who just get me 100%. And I mean, I know there's those people like you wait in the hallway to, you're like, hey, or people you see at a party, you act like you're best friends, and then you leave and you never see them again. But I'm not talking about those people. So this year has not only shown me how important it is to surround yourself with the right people, but also who's going to be there to help you in the toughest times. Because I know we're not going through the easiest times right now. Just who's been there for you whenever you needed it the most. So most everyone wants to succeed in life, and therefore I feel like it is very important to find people who help you grow into the person you want to become, because I mean, that's going to determine your future. So one person who has definitely made an impact in my life and changed it for the better is the one and only Taylor Wilcox. I didn't think it was possible for someone to get me 100% and for someone just to be there for me all the time until she came along. And I am so thankful for that because I didn't know what I was missing out on. Whether it's our spontaneous dance parties or us trying to sing Hispanic songs we don't know the words to, or just watching a movie, I know wherever she is, I'm going to have a good time. And the best in me is going to be brought out. And that's all I could ever ask for in a friend. She always is the first person to ask if I'm okay. She's the first person I go to whenever I'm having trouble because I know she's going to listen. And I know she's not just going to blow it off like something she doesn't care about because she truly cares. And that's something that I've been looking for, and I didn't know I was looking for until now that I have it. Definitely, our relationship has definitely grown through the past couple of years, which I am so thankful for because I do not want to know what I'd do without her. Up until very recently, I've felt super confident and just ready to move on to the next chapter of my life, as I'm sure most of you guys are as well. Up until last week, when reality just set in, and I realized, oh my God, I'm moving on. I'm going to be an adult. I have to make choices for myself. And I was terrified. I could not stop crying because I realized this next chapter is going to define my job, my just living, and oh my God, I was so scared. What if I mess up? What if I don't do well? What if, just a bunch of what ifs. But even though I am terrified, I'm ready. I know my parents are one call away, and if I need anything, I know they're going to be there for me. So I am definitely so thankful for that. But also, workload-wise, that's not the part that's scary. Seven Lakes did a great job of preparing me for that with the workloads, all the nights crying because I didn't know. I thought I was going to fail my bio test or my calc test, but I am actually so thankful for those nights because they taught me how to handle my stress and what works best for me. So throughout senior year, there's definitely been a lot of happy moments, sad moments, and surprising moments, but one moment that I feel like I am going to truly be able to cherish for a lifetime is my Cabo trip with my girls this spring break. It was right when Corona was getting bad and we didn't know what was going to happen, but we got on that plane and we went to Cabo, and as soon as we got there, all of our worries just went away and we were able to escape reality for a week, which I was so thankful for. In that trip coming back, I have learned it is so important to live in the moment because you never know what's going to happen after. It was right before the virus hit us hard. As soon as we came back, it was lockdown. And I wasn't able to see my best friends for the next couple months, which was definitely hard. So looking back, it definitely taught me to live in the moment because I can't control what's going to happen tomorrow. And if I'm so busy worrying that I forget to live and forget to be happy in the moment, I know life is going to pass me by. And I can't afford that. Life is too precious. You never know what's going to happen. And that is definitely what Cabo taught me. And it was just such a fun bonding experience as well. It was the last part of my senior year. So definitely a big impact.
Cabo Wabo! Cabo Wabo! Cabo Wabo!
So I want a lot of things in life, as I'm sure most of you guys do. I want to be happily married. I want my dream job. I want to be able to travel the world. And I know that's highly unrealistic, but that's not the point. But most importantly, I know if I'm going to want to achieve all those things, I'm going to need to surround myself by people who bring that out of me and push me in that direction and help guide me. I know my mom would always say, as I'm sure some of your parents do, the people who you surround yourself by will come to define you. And I always blew it off. I was like, you don't know what you're talking about. I like this person. This person is the best thing that's ever happened to me. And then that friendship is let go, or that relationship is let go. And I'm able to take a step back and replay all the moments and realize, oh my God, my mom was right. Even though I don't want to admit it. But they did come to define me. And even though I'm good about saying no to things I don't want to do, it's not about peer pressure. You can say no and still surround yourself by people, but when you're around them, I promise you, you are more likely to do things that they do. And your personality, you'll see shift. You'll start saying what they say. It's natural. And no matter how hard we try to stop it. So I'm looking back, I have missed out on so many good friendships and opportunities because of the people who I surrounded myself with. So moving on to the next chapter in our lives, I hope that we can all surround ourselves by people, friendships that are going to last a lifetime, and people who are going to help us grow and help us push us in that right direction. And surround yourself with people who you admire, who you look up to, and don't settle for anything less. Don't think you're not worthy of someone just because of how you look at yourself. No, surround yourself by people who are going to make that light in you shine. Thank y'all for watching.